Bioenergetics. Train your body for success. I put the emphasis on the word body because, if you were to go around, kind of look at Google, and see, how do I get to be successful, self-help strategies and stuff, you'd find a lot of stuff for your mind, how to improve your self-image, take risks, build confidence, these kind of things. But in reality, a very small, tiny percentage of the people who embark upon these strategies actually become successful. And what's missing out is an understanding that what blocks your success is actually sitting in the muscle system of your body. So that's why I say train your body for success. If you go and look at like anyone who's successful, you're going to see that there's like 3 or 4 things that they're doing all the time, or that they're doing regularly, that it's kind of endemic to success. One of the things is they get up early and they move their body in some way. Maybe they go to the gym, do yoga, have a jog, whatever. Another thing is that they seem to have a lot of energy and positivity throughout the day. They can keep things moving along. They can inspire people. They can inspire themselves. Another thing you'll see is that they take risks, seemingly without much fear of failure. They're doing this all the time. And finally, you'll also see that they, things get fucked up. They go wrong, but they keep on moving forwards. They don't seem to get knocked back like other people get knocked back. These are 4 things that you'll see if you study successful people. You'll see them all the time. And what it comes down to really, is not some big, difference between you and someone who's successful. It comes down to having brain chemicals, or chemicals flowing through your brain, positivity stuff that gives you like 3 things, They give you energy. They give you the energy to move during the day, during the morning and the afternoon, so that you can get projects together. They give you positivity. We live in a world where a lot of people want to drag us down so they don't feel so bad about themselves. You need a certain head of positivity inside of yourself in order to keep moving forwards despite the knockbacks and the dramas. And relating to that, they give you resilience. You need to get these chemicals to flow in your brain so you have resilience. You have that essential endorphin, dopamine, whatever it is, moving through your body so that you can take a knockback. You moved out, you opened yourself up to take a risk, and it went wrong, it got fucked up, whatever happened, it didn't happen. Now, are you going to shrink down and collapse and say, whoa, I'm never going to do that again? Or do you have the resilience to say, okay, that didn't work out, let me examine the situation, let me protect myself for a day, and then I'm going to move forwards again. So remember these 3 qualities: energy, positivity, resilience. It's all coming from a good body movement practice, basically. And bioenergetics is a way to step up beyond, jogging, beyond going to the gym. There's nothing wrong with those things, beyond doing yoga or Pilates or these kind of things, because those things are great and will get your energy flowing in the morning. But the cumulative effect of bioenergetics means that over time you start to move the repression out of your system, and that's the real issue, why people aren't successful. Too much stuff repressed into their muscle system. So it's like a longer term commitment, but over time you get a cumulative effect. The other difference with bioenergetics is that it's more widespread in the changes that it makes within your own being. Because as you get the repression out of your back, out of your muscle system, as your bodily centers start to open up, you feel more open. You feel your resilience applies also emotionally. You feel more capable just to easily state your boundaries. You feel more capable to be vulnerable. It feels okay to be vulnerable. So these, having these qualities that develop naturally from doing bioenergetics daily will improve your life, not just around work and being successful at work, making money, getting your company, being the CEO, whatever you want, but also with your friendships. You can be more vulnerable, you can state better boundaries, you can be more open, you can move towards and become friends with people you really admire. And in your love life, whether you have lovers or whether you're in a one-to-one relationship, Your capacity to be vulnerable, your capacity to speak about what's going on inside is enhanced and increased. It's always there, but we shut it down through fear. And as your body gets more open and you progressively take the repression out of your muscle system, so you just feel more okay with talking about what's going on inside and with holding clear boundaries for yourself. So take the bioenergetic challenge, start to do bioenergetic like daily. Do the bioenergetics daily. Or if that's really too much, do it 5 times a week. Do it 5 times a week and your life will change. If you want to be successful and you do this stuff, because this stuff is coming down the pipeline somewhere in the future, but right now it's not well known about. A few YouTube personalities who've made themselves famous have been talking about it. But you need to start to do it. Start to do it. You don't necessarily need to have a big goal right now. Maybe you've got a goal and that's great. But what you can do if you want to be successful is develop regular positive habits. And bioenergetics is as good a habit as it gets. Do it when you get up if you can. Do it when you get up. 20, 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week minimum. And you will notice change over time. Yes, it can be more intense at times than just doing a jog or hitting the gym or doing yoga. But if you stick with it and keep moving through, and I'll be giving some more talks and inspiration soon, and some support, the online training academy that's coming. If you do it regularly, then you start to make real deep progress, real deep change inside yourself. You can do it. You just need that basic attitude that you're going to get up in the morning and you're going to do this shit. You're going to do bio. You're going to do it every day, or at least 5 days a week, 20, 30 minutes a day, and it's going to start to have a cumulative difference. And you can do it with other workout stuff you're into, You want to go to the gym, go and pump some iron, no worries. Do the bio after or before. Yoga likewise. Okay, guys, I wanted to put this out, It's time to start to train your body for success. You can do it. It's not all in your mind. The deeper part is in your body. And if you address the stuff there, you will change forever. Speak to you guys later.